Stephanie. Oh, yeah.
It's time for the Stephanie Miller Show! Tonight, she's living in a different world since her series, Jasmine Guy. He's still up to monkey business, former monkey Peter Tork. She's 1/5 of a party of 5, Nev Campbell. Plus, Woody Allen can't get enough of the Patty Duke Show. Performing with Stephanie's one-man band Hammy is trumpet player Rob Lee. And as always, the regulars,
Mickey Dolenz.
No, I think you're both in denial. All right. Look, but he's wearing a knit cap, and he's still Johnny Cochran. All right. Go ahead. Where are you from?
We are from here, there, and everywhere, but we are a Monkees tribute band called the Missing Links, and we do the music and mayhem of the Monkees for your entertainment and approval. Is that not right, Mickey?
That be it, Mick? Mike? Hello.
Well, I can't imagine why you guys haven't made it huge by now. All right. Thanks for dropping in. We appreciate that. I'm so excited by my next guest. You may remember their many hits, Last Train to Clarksville, and I'm a Believer. The Monkees were worshipped and wanted by millions of fans. Let's take a look.
Hey, we're the Monkees. You never know where we'll be found. So you better get ready. We may be coming to your town.
Welcome. Oh, my God, Peter Tork. You must be thrilled beyond belief that there's people like that out there representing you, huh?
Well, as long as they're wearing that shirt, I don't have to. That's what counts.
I can't believe this. I mean,
People, I can't believe you actually get that. Sorry.
I just have to tell you, I don't know how to say this other than my sisters wanted to do you guys in the worst way. There, I've said it now.
How old is she?
My sisters, well, they're like, later 40s. And they used to make me do the monkey dance. I used to watch her show. I loved it.
The monkey walk?
The monkey walk.
We stole that from some MGM movie, a 30s movie.
It actually reminds me a little of the Lions and Tigers and Bears thing from The Wizard of Oz.
Oh,
Remember
my.
that? There you go. So, I love your story. I remember hearing you were living in New York City, doing what?
I was a folk singer. I was a basket-passing folk singer. I had a banjo and a guitar, and then I got this cosmic voice from on high. It said, "Get out of town." And I somehow understood that I was supposed to. So I ran away to Southern California, where my old friend Stephen Stills, who was the kid in Greenwich Village who looked like me. He called me up and said, "This guy is doing a thing after a Hard Day's Night, a TV show, and you should try out for it." I said, "Yeah, sure." He said, No, really." Well, I said, "How come you're not doing it?" He said, "Well, they liked me, but they said my hair and teeth were wrong." So I went out and got my teeth fixed and
What was wrong with
and
Stephen?
hair implants, and
What was wrong with Stephen Still's teeth?
he had eye teeth out to here.
Did he now? He had those sort of canine incisors. Is that?
Yeah, canine, leonine, apricoid, elephantine.
What, I mean, so this was the first rock group ever that was made exclusively to be a TV show.
Gee, I don't know. I suppose so.
I mean, I'm just
Actually, we
curious.
were a TV show made to be a rock group.
It was one or the other.
Yeah.
Well, what did you have to do to get the job?
No, just auditioned. Just did the usual thing. Walked in there and talked to both producers, and then they did this thing called an interview, a personality interview, where they ran the camera and asked questions, and I flubbed that one, but I don't know, they must have been something that they liked well enough, because we did a screen test after that, and I did my screen test perfect on the first take, unlike the present situation, and I got the part. Partly, I think, because I had that character. You remember him? Hold on.
Because, I mean, you guys you were extraordinary in that it wasn't just music. You were also actors, and you were funny, and all of that. So...
It's hard to bear myself. I'm so good. I can...
I mean, you guys had some frenzied fans. I mean, what was the most outrageous thing, would you say, a fan did to get to you?
Well, I never saw it happen myself, but I was told that a young woman, mailed herself to Davy in a box.
She mailed herself
to Davy in a box, yeah. She had a little can of dog food on the little plate just to keep herself, and water just to keep herself together. Opened up the box, she sprung out. Davy shoved her back in and returned to sender, he said.
And with our mail service, you know, she could have suffocated. It could have been like 2-3 weeks in there.
This was before the days of FedEx and like that. Pony Express, I think, that was how old it was. How long ago.
Why did she put dog food in there? She could have grabbed a box of Twinkies or something.
I have no idea. I'm making this stuff up. It's not even true.
So you're making a big old comeback. You're guest starring on Wings.
I'm guest starring on Wings. I'm guest starring on a show called Boy Meets World later on. I'm doing a segment for Mike and Maddie, this also on Friday, which is Boy Meets World, and Wings, and E wants me. Everybody wants me.
So it's not just my sisters, then.
And the capper is you.
Oh, honey.
This is the topper. This is the one.
They're pathetic suck-ups, aren't they? It's amazing. Tell us about do we need a setup for the Wings thing? Because we have a clip from the Wings appearance.
You have a clip? Gee, I'd love to see it.
Well, let's take a look. It's Peter Tork on Wings.
13,000.
Look, I'm really sorry about my wife. I don't know what's gotten into her. I used to have a monkey's lunchbox. Big deal. We got squat from those things. 14,000.
15,000.
God. 16,000.
Look, excuse me. This car means a lot to me. What could it possibly mean to you?
This car represents a very special time in my life. I've wanted to own it for a long, long time. And now with a few smart business deals and a pizza commercial, I have the extra cash to buy it. Please, won't you let me have it?
Oh, for God's sake, honey, let the man have his monkey mobile.
To ask you, I mean, there were so many parallels between you and the Beatles. Did that just bug the hell out of you, or didn't you mind it?
Oh, no. You can't do better than to be compared to the Beatles, except, of course, if people are sneering and spitting on you. But aside from that, no, the Beatles were my heroes. I got into the Monkees because I couldn't be in the Beatles. That was it, that was the whole thing. It was just, okay, well, take second best, I said.
Was there any Yoko in the Monkees? Did anyone break you up? Was there any woman involved, or no?
Not till you, Stephanie. No. I quit the group when it was already on its way out. It was just a time, sort of a time-bound thing. After a certain amount of time, had a half-life, like just goes down and runs out.
Well, they have
only to be resurrected years later.
There you go. Well, I mean, I was just thinking, because they have the anthology coming out, and speaking of which, you also have the anthology. That's Rhino's greatest hits. They also put out extended versions of all 9 Monkees albums, including 3 that I had nothing to do with. And they've also recently put out a box set of every one of the Monkees episodes. There it is. What a coincidence. What a coincidence.
This guy with a hat looks amazing. Like, what's his name over there?
Well, Peter, you know what I was thinking? If I'm really, really nice to you during the commercial break, do you think you might play for us when we come back? I'll work on it. We'll be right back with Peter Tork after this.
On an all-new 7 on UPN 9. Jackal gives a new meaning to peace on Deadly Games, Tuesday at 8.
We're back talking with former monkey Peter Tork. I think I've convinced him to play.
Sometime.
He has his own CD out. What's the name of the band? Peter Tork?
Well, I go out under different names every time. Once it was Peter Tork, A Likely Story. And then it was Peter Tork, Isu Conjunto und Doppelganger.
Which is catchy. What does that mean?
Yeah, it's got a beat, doesn't it? Not. Isu Conjunto is Spanish for "and his band," und Doppelganger is German for "and his evil twin."
Isn't that lovely?
Isn't that charming?
Would you play for us?
You can see fundamental America just getting done on me right now.
would you favor us with a song?
Would I favor you? Would I favor you? I thought you'd never ask.
And the name of this song would be?
This song is also on the album. It's on the back of it, called Sea Change, and it goes something like this. It goes exactly like this. I drank your deep sea water, kneeling on your shore. Felt your changes in my body, came crawling back for more. Screeching seagulls, moaning whales, dare me to exist. Do I enter Mother Ocean? Do I dare resist? I give up, I surrender to your charms. Take me down into your depths and let me drown in your arms. Take me down. Take me down. Well, take me down, down, take me down, 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 take me down. Shake me, bend me to your will, only give me time to learn to seek your will for me and to ease your mind. And I will do my best for you each moment that I'm able. I only want to please you as I lie here in your cradle. Take me down. Down, 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 take me down, take me down, take me down, 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 take me down, 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 whoa, take me down.
Peter, thank you so much. Best of luck with everything. The new album and the on Wings. Don't forget to catch him on Wings. Peter Tork for the Monkees. Coming up, how Hammy got his name. Don't go away.
Observe.